Cape Cod. Every morning we ask and you answer. This is Stephanie in the Morning, where locals take the mic. Your neighbor, your favorite shop owner, maybe you. Business, community, culture, and whatever's on your mind over coffee. Let's start the day together. Powered by Lemonadio.
Hello, boys and girls. How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
I'm surviving. I'm barely alive.
Barely alive. There's stories here, folks.
I am barely alive. I haven't stopped.
Okay, you haven't
Even
stopped since Friday?
Since La Tavola, I haven't stopped.
Which was fabulous, by the way.
We had 400 people at a long table Italian dinner. I feel like I keep talking about it to absolutely everybody around me.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was a massive production.
Yes. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. We brought our friend Ed with us this year.
Yeah.
And Ed is a widower. Less than a year, I think, or maybe about a year.
Yeah, that's fresh.
And we were at table 40. He was at table 39, but he was at the next seat, like right next to me.
Yeah.
And there was an older woman about his age across the way. And you should have seen him making goo-goo eyes. You should have seen her making goo-goo eyes at Ed. And Ed is very sociable. He's funny. He was at one point, I wasn't sure if he was going home with her family or going home with us.
Oh, okay.
But
I love a good love connection over a long table.
But then
dinner.
what happened was he told a story and he said, my wife.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't say my late wife.
Yeah.
He said my wife.
Yeah.
And the lady across the way, her expression changed.
Her interest diminished.
Because at one point I said to him, Ed, she's interested in you. She's looking at you. She's going to want your phone number. And he said, well, give it to her, damn it. So
somebody's going to have to do damage control. He's a new widower. So, I mean,
yes,
everybody deserves company.
But then we saw Ed again at he lives where we are in the Villages.
Yeah.
At the pool on Sunday. And he came from behind the pools where the bocce courts are. And he came from behind and he was joining a group of friends for a cookout on the side by the pool. And Marvin said to him, so, what is it that you guys do? And he said, oh, just like we did in Sandwich, we throw our keys on the table.
Well, looks like Ed's having no problem.
You got to meet Ed. Ed's rolling along.
Having a good time.
Yep.
What's up, Mari? I hope you survived your weekend. Yeah, so I immediately
left. No. Hope she survived.
Why? What?
Book club.
Oh.
Last night was book club.
Gotcha.
I sent her a text last night before I turned in. Heading to bed, I love you.
They do read the book, though.
The response was, the cleaning lady's coming tomorrow. And I thought, if that's the last thing in the world you get to say to me, the cleaning lady is coming tomorrow.
And then she goes.
It's not a response for I love you.
I
could be wrong about that, but I don't think so.
That sounds like a typical response of someone who's been married over 30 years. I feel like it's just, I'm like that with Cliff,
too.
It'll
be 37.
Yeah, see?
Next month.
Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you.
We are like 15 days away from our anniversary. We're going to try and go away for a couple of days.
How many for you?
It'll be 25.
Oh, well, you got to do something. That's a major milestone.
I feel like we celebrate each other's love all the time. He's stuck with me.
We celebrate each
Buddy,
other's
you're
love
stuck
all
with
the
me.
time.
Dave Hagner, it was so good to see you.
Sick because I'm stuck on you. Who's that?
Oh.
Huey Lewis?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Look at you go.
Hey.
We saw Dave Hagner at the farmer's market on Sunday. Thank you so much for coming out. It was a hot one. Our vendors were dying. Off to the Dennis Conservation Land Trust today. He was wearing a Lemonadio shirt.
Oh, very nice.
He brought a t-shirt from my former show. First, he opened up his little bag of tricks and gave me a jar of jam that his wife makes. Cranberry, so fabulous. Then he hands me a pair of scissors. And I was like, okay, where are we going with this, Dave?
Yeah.
Then he pulls out a t-shirt from my former show and the endeavor that, we snipped that right up. In fact, we broke it up and I put it in the bathroom for toilet paper. Snip, snap, snip, snap. Cut that t-shirt right on up. It was great. No, it's so lovely to see you and your wife. I had friends roll into town, and Renee came on Sunday to the market for a little bit.
Yep.
We had to close the market because unfortunately there's been a rash of more people dying in our lives. And our market manager had a funeral and a wake.
Mhm.
So we closed up the market. I showed my friend around. Her son got a little bit of heat stroke.
Oh, jeez.
And then probably we rode around in the AC picking up all of the signs for the
Mhm.
farmers market.
Right.
She's like, this is kind of fun. It's like a little game.
Mhm.
Where are the things we have to pick up on the side of the
Right.
road?
Yeah, do you want to do this every week?
She's like, I can't believe you do this every week.
This
I'm
is
like,
so
I
much
know.
fun. No, it isn't.
Do it for 22 weeks in a row, and we'll talk about how much fun it is. But no, it was nice to just have somebody else to chat with while we were getting errands done. You know what I
Right.
mean? She took us out to a beautiful dinner at Blue,
Very nice.
and then
And
we
how
went.
was Blue?
Fabulous.
Because Blue can sometimes be.
It was a good one.
It was a good
hit.
one. Yeah.
We went right at 5 p.m. I feel like if you go prime service,
Hmm.
chances are they're going to be so busy
Yeah.
that you get what you get.
Right.
But we went right at 5 o'clock. So it was like nice early bird,
Okay.
all the attention,
Mhm.
everybody's fresh.
Yeah.
And it was fabulous. We had such a lovely dinner and then went for a late night pond swim. It was beautiful.
Very nice.
I know. So I get to at least pretend like I enjoyed where I lived.
Right.
Like, here are all the things I have. Thanks for enjoying them with me.
Yes, I think I live on Cape Cod, don't I?
I did no less than 40 loads of laundry and cleaned my house 14 times, had a meltdown.
Well, I said when I came in this morning, it smells like the cleaning lady's been here.
Yeah, the cleaning lady's called me. Do you want me to fluff your pillows? That's me. But I've gotten a lot of things done in the house.
Mhm.
Object in motion stays in motion. And I've just had this kind of psycho trajectory over the last week.
Yep.
I do need a day of chill. I thought it was going to be yesterday and it kind of wasn't. One of my friends called me from down south and said, hey, our best friend is a bachelor
Hmm.
and he won't do the things he needs to do. There's a wedding coming up
Yes.
for his niece.
And
And they were like, he needs to have a suit that's not this. He needs to look like this. Can you take him for a haircut and a shave and make sure he does the things he needs to do to look like this for this?
oh my.
So he wasn't happy.
Hmm.
I am too busy for this.
Right.
But you know what I said to myself? We're a week away from his birthday.
Hmm.
He's got a lot of health issues.
Right.
I said, this might be his last wedding. Who knows? Let's dust him off and get him ready. Get him ready for the wedding.
So we'll have good pictures.
So yeah, I picked him up and he was not happy. Not
Mhm.
happy. Didn't want to do this. Didn't want to spend money on a suit that he was probably going to be buried in. Like just was just not having it. So I grabbed him. We went. We had a good time.
Mhm.
But driving with someone that you haven't spent a lot of time with in the recent history
Right.
of what's going on in the world and the stuff that was coming out of his mouth, he's now like a professional Facebook agitator.
Oh, one of
He's-
them.
He's the guy that you're on Facebook going, I can't believe these people are out there.
Right.
That's him.
Okay.
This is what he's become in his end of days.
Okay. End of days. Okay. There was a picture taken of us at Latavia. Very nice picture of Murray and I. And Murray said, this will make a very good funeral photo.
Isn't it awful? When did we start doing this?
And I said, for who? Are you suggesting something? She didn't answer the question.
What's up, Eva? Hi, Kathy. Hello, Eleanor. Eleanor was our volunteer of the year, basically, at Latavia, doing all the raffle tickets for our 50-50 raffle.
She's very good at that.
You're really good at it. Thank you, Eleanor. I really do appreciate that. You are fabulous for us. The mission of good for us.
Yes.
We had a really good time, and it was nice to see so many wonderful faces. The bread looked good. My little bread display. Thank you very much,
Yes.
Pond Avignon, for
Mhm.
I've never seen a piece of bread with writing on it.
Yes. It was cool.
Right?
And the meal was fabulous. Oh my Lord. I could eat parts of it. I could eat parts of it. I couldn't. The salad looked very good. I couldn't eat it.
Pink Door Catering.
But the pasta was great.
I had a moment where I sat down.
Chicken was a little too thick for me, so I didn't have any.
I
but-
sat down, talked to my dad, shoved a little pasta down my gullet, talked to my uncle.
Mhm.
got up and moved. But at least I got to enjoy a little bit of food this year.
Right. And now I have a request from Ed for next year.
Oh, okay.
The singer. He'd like to hear the singer sing the Ave Maria if no one will be offended.
Okay.
Okay, he's got the voice for it.
Oh, he is incredible. Aaron Caruso is our talent, our Italian tenor. I got 2 emails the next day from people that had never attended La Tavola.
Yeah.
And they're like, where are these people from? They
Mhm.
are so incredible.
Yes.
The talent was
Now, what does he do otherwise?
off the charts. He lives in Michigan. He's a performer. So he travels.
And he comes from Michigan to Little Mashpee Commons?
Yeah. Yeah, he's friends with Dino. He stays at Dino's house.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that explains it. and from what you were telling me before we went on the air, things went smoothly for us sitting outside. However, inside Christ the King, there were issues.
The chaos all day. I mean, we started off, you know, when you plan an event, you think, okay, we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. Everything will be fine. It was anything but. The church had no AC. We were sandwiched in between a funeral and a wedding. So people are hot, people are dripping. People
We
are
saw the
taking their
bride when we
time.
pulled in. She looked lovely.
We're fine. Everything's fine. I about had heat stroke. I had to leave prior to the start of La Tavola to go home to just get my core temperature back to a regular one, because I had 4 outfit changes. I had to do a ribbon cutting that day,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought I had heat stroke. I wasn't good. We had some woman that was at registration that had to leave registration to go get sick because she was in the heat all day and was dying and falling out. Susie, who is my rock star assistant at the chamber, literally had to leave at the end of the night because she was sick and nauseous and about to go on vacation too.
Wow.
So, I mean, like, everybody was just falling out. The heat had its toll on many that were working in it all day, setting things up. We tried something new with the tablecloths. We did like this roll-out butcher table.
Yes, we wrote people's names.
Right. We
and
tried.
it kind of, I have to say, it kind of sort of worked. They got a little confused where we were, but we figured it out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I do like the butcher table, like the butcher, so that people aren't tripping all over the tablecloth stuff.
Yep.
And at the end of the night, you just roll it up and throw it out. So I did like that. And a few changes. Thank you very much to Asti, who donated olive oil this year. That was beautiful.
Yes.
We had extra bread this year. That was donated. Thank you very much, Pont d'Avignon.
Couldn't eat that, but it was
Verde, thank you very much for always bringing us beautiful flowers. Fab Villa helped out with making sure we looked real pretty. It was definitely a collective effort to make sure we had a good time.
Yes.
And we got a lot of people driving by going, what's that?
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
Can you up the number of people, or is 400 and
I don't know.
change?
We're gonna have to do a post-mortem on how we did and talk to
because
Matt.
there's still room in the parking lot.
I still think Matt can do more.
Yeah.
But I don't want to overwhelm him.
Mm-hmm.
His family is so lovely.
Yeah.
His wife was doing the worm again. His daughter was out there dancing. Cousins, friends.
Yep.
Lots more kids this year.
Yes, a lot more
didn't
kids
hate
this
it.
year. Yeah, they kind of kept it a little light.
Yeah.
Maybe kept a couple of people sober.
Yep. Well,
the kids are here, so, and the wine was excellent, by the way.
It was.
Everybody at our table of our group, everybody bought a bottle of wine. We did. The 2 couples we were with did. Ed and I bought a great bottle of red wine.
Yeah, get your tickets early next year. It's going to be sold out. It's sold out this year and then some. Patrice, thank you so much for all your volunteerism as well. Robert, late night food rescue. We need more late night spots. I got the call yesterday as I'm running around trying to make sure my friend has an outfit that's palatable for the family wedding because he doesn't get out much. And I've got somebody had donated what they thought was going to be just a couple of trays of veggies. They delivered an entire pallet of veggie trays.
What?
An entire pallet.
Oh my God.
Like 100 of them.
That you were supposed to do what with?
Well, where they got donated to was OTC and Sandwich.
Okay.
There's no refrigeration in there. There's nowhere to put any of these things.
And there are 100 of them.
Right. So by the time I was done with all of my errands, got everybody home, it's like 8 o'clock. And I'm like, shoot, who needs this? So I call up the food rescue. Call up Andrea. This is something we've been working on. We've got this portal online that Cliff built. And I'm like, okay, it's too soon. We don't have enough time. It's already been out in the wild for an hour or two. This needs to get in refrigeration immediately.
Right.
So Family Table Collaborative can take them, wants them. They can use them for their community kitchen. They'll break them all down and, repurpose all the stuff in the veggie trays and then use some of the veggie trays. Great. Jenny, they're yours. Can't get anybody there tonight. Don't have a refrigerated truck. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. I still have the keys to Christ the King from La Tavola. Call up George. George, if I can get these to you, I can grab my husband's truck. I can go fill up all these veggie trays, stuff them in there and get them in there. I don't think there's enough room. We got the food, the pickup is on Wednesday.
Right.
So like they're chock full with all of their stuff right now. He's like, but I might be able to get them in a refrigerated van by 7 a.m. I said, I can't wait until 7 a.m. It's got to be now.
Right. And you can't just leave it in the church with the AC because the AC isn't working.
And you don't want 100 boxes of veggie trays going rotten because you just couldn't move right then and there.
No.
So then I thought, who just got a new fridge walk in? Dan DeSilva. Danny, what are you doing? This is 9:45 this is 9 o'clock last night.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, what do you got? You got room for this? He's like, I can do it. I'll move some stuff around, get it done. So here Cliff and I drive over to Sandwich. We load up the back of his truck, the one that I call the little bitch truck. That little bitch truck held all 100 trays of those things. Stacked them up very perfectly, all in line, row after row after row. Drove them over to Dan's house, loaded them up in his walk-in. Was home in bed by 11 o'clock, but it got done.
And you were down here when I showed up here at 10 after 7.
Yeah, working. I got things to do. I've already done laundry and dishes, Hank. We're moving.
Yes.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Right. And the cleaning lady's coming today.
Thank God. She needs to scrub my tub. I don't know what happened up there. Lily took a bath and was using oatmeal and something else. And it just...
Oh, is she going? Did she agree to go steady?
Yes. She's got a boyfriend.
Ooh, a steady boyfriend, no less.
Whatever.
Yeah, but he's cool.
I do like Jan. I do like him.
He's a scientist.
Yes, right. She could do worse.
Right.
I don't know. It'll last 5 minutes.
She's
She's
careful.
21.
Just be careful. If he's working at Hui, there are cuts all the time at Hui.
Oh.
He may end up moving in here.
What's the difference at this point?
You never know.
I'm feeding armies and I'm housing the masses. Hank, I never thought that this would be my life right now.
No.
What's up, Liz? Mari said, so good to see Glenn. Over 40 years. What's up, Matt? Thanks for joining us on the show. It is definitely Tuesday, and this week is no slowing down. I've got Barnstable Kids Day tomorrow. We've got our thing tomorrow.
Right.
What's happening? We
are having a 1-hour seminar, honest to God, we promise, from 6:30 to 7:30 at the Mashpee Chamber offices / Cape Space. How you can sell your home this fall. We have some great speakers, including the executive director of the Chamber of Commerce.
I'll be quick.
Stephanie Viva. We have Patty Lotane, who's a mortgage banker from Cape Cod 5. Selling your home, there's some stuff about mortgages and financing you need to know. It's not just the buyer. And then attorney Brian Reardon, who we have used for years, who's a real estate attorney. There have been a lot of changes since the last time you bought your house that you're going to have to deal with as a seller. And Brian's going to be talking about that. And Mari and Colleen will be talking about the current vibe in the market.
Oh, the current vibe.
Yes. And we promise it'll be an hour. We got some munchies. We have things to drink. And we'll have a lovely time.
All right, good.
And you'll learn a lot of stuff. So please.
So that's Wednesday. People don't have to sign up. They just show up.
Well, it would be nice if you call Mari at 508-388-1994 and say, hey, we're coming. But if you come, we'll be more than happy to see you.
There's also a contest going on right now at Cape Cod Dining at Home and anywhere else.
Yes, your favorite summertime drink. Please post the picture and the recipe for it, and we will be judging it at some point over at the bar at Holly Ridge.
I'd like to be in on that one. You could text me the involvement. Thank you very much.
Yep. Chrissy, they make the makes the drinks and line them up, and we go, that's a good one. No, not so much. No, and then and then there has to be, you have to cut it down and cut it down and cut it down till you get to
I know
the final two, and
I'm looking forward to wheedling it down. Call me. What's up, Kristen? I will see you at Barnstable Kids Day. We also have a fundraiser coming up for Heroes in Transition. We're going to do like a little music bingo stop. If you've got the flyer for that, will you drop it in the chat so that people can see it? Maybe sign up for it. It's like $20. It's a nice, fun fundraiser. And we're always raising money in support of Heroes in Transition. They do many wonderful works.
Yes, they do.
And we definitely appreciate you and all you do. Yeah. Oof. It has been a week and it's only Tuesday.
I know. And I hate to say it, but the summer's almost over.
I know. It's mid-August.
It's mid-August. It's like what? Well, going to see the Moonlighters Saturday night at Crayville Beach.
Yeah.
That's like kind of the we're really running down now. It's almost the end of summer. That's kind of like the marker.
Yeah. I don't feel though. I'm looking forward to the kids going back to school. They're going back so early.
Yeah,
they're going back August 26th in Mashpee.
Sandwich isn't going back till after.
Oh, okay.
The holiday.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to them going back before the holiday. Football already started. He got pads yesterday.
Oh boy.
I know. There was a little camp thing that he had going on. Bye. See ya.
Okay.
Final season.
Wow.
I know.
That's
I have such mixed emotions about this year. I'm going to be a mess this year. I'm warning you. The entire year I'm going to be talking about my little baby just because he's no longer my little baby, but he's my last one.
Right. Well, our little baby, our granddaughter's a freshman in high school now.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of the same thing. It's like, holy what? You're what?
But this is my last one.
I know.
It's like, no more will I have to do this. And trust me, filling out the forms for back to school and all the other stuff. And now there's a new portal and there's new this and a new that. And I'm like, why do I have to have a new thing when I'm just only going to have it for a year? I'm not doing it. He'll be 18 next month. It's your problem. You can sign yourself out of school.
You can do whatever he wants.
Like,
right.
Figure it out.
He's going to be 18.
Isn't that mental?
Oh, that's crazy.
I know. So it's probably setting himself up for bad behavior during your senior year. But
yeah,
he's a rule follower.
Yeah.
He's pretty good about keeping it.
Well, if you want to play,
if
you want to play sports, you got to follow the rules.
Yeah,
you're going to play football, and then whatever he does in the spring is going to be tough.
Yes, that's it.
Once he knows where he's going to college, it's over.
I know. Yep, he's been getting calls left and right from them right now, and the mail is coming fast and furious.
What schools are on his list right now?
He's really got a lot of eggs in the Mass Maritime basket.
Really?
Yeah. The coach calls him all the time. They talk on the phone every day.
Mm-hmm. And he'll play football there.
He can still play football there.
And major in what?
Well, he hasn't decided yet. He's narrowed it down to 3.
Mm-hmm.
One's engineering, one's computer science, and then underwater welding.
Underwater welding. That's interesting.
He's a lifeguard. So, I mean, he's a great swimmer. He's got a lot of, and he's a good student.
Yeah, he seems to be.
So we'll see.
Well, Lily was too.
She was different.
Mm-hmm.
She was an artist. She like very, very different studies.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah. Like
literature, the arts. That's Lil.
Right.
Him, math brain.
Right.
Very different.
Yeah, different sides of the so who inherited what from who? Did he get the math brain from Cliff?
Oh, 100%.
And Lily got the artistic brain from you?
They both got a little bit of all of it. He's now picked up the guitar. He's been playing every night.
Really?
His
dad
night.
plays the guitar.
Yeah. But I mean, so Cliff is going over music theory with him, and we're talking about the general stuff that he likes as me. Mm-hmm. So like his taste and his like personality are me, but his like the way his mind works is definitely my husband. And Lily's the opposite of that.
Right.
Her tastes and stuff are definitely Cliff's, but the way her mind works is definitely me. It's bizarre how they've mirrored the things.
Yeah. Interesting.
I know. It's fun to watch them grow up and be adults though. And like actually I enjoy spending time with the two of them.
Yes.
We had fun. We had a great dinner with friends over the weekend. And I'm like, they're just like grown up. I hate it.
I don't like having nice conversations with
I-
them and not saying, put the chair down on the floor.
I know.
Don't swing
no,
onto them.
Trust me, there's plenty of that still.
6 legs on the floor, damn it.
There's plenty. Well, I hope Lily's getting her application in because she's going to be staying here and going to school at Four Seas.
Very good.
So she's enrolled, starts September, and I'm hoping that she'll get a full-time job at a nearby bank, and we'll see how that works.
Hint, hint, nearby bank.
TBD, everybody. We'll talk about it coming up soon. So you brought an interesting study up today. It wasn't a study, but should you leave your ceiling fan on?
When you go out when it's warm.
And I was like, I don't know. I think I just leave it on all the time.
The answer to that is no.
But why?
Because the ceiling fan is designed to create a breeze to cool you and move the air around to cool you. It doesn't cool the room.
Interesting.
Reader's Digest, folks, so it's got to be right.
It was like, wow, Reader's Digest offering little nuggets of information. Yeah. So save the energy and shut your ceiling fan off when you leave because it's not doing anything.
How have your energy bills been? Ours have not been bad.
Not great. I mean, one is always they're opposite, right?
Right.
So my gas bill gets real low in the summer and real high in the winter.
Right.
And right now they're opposite. So when I get a $60 bill and then I get whacked for a $600 bill, I'm like, all right, I can live with this.
Right.
Still exploring solar, though. We did get rid of all of these trees, and we're kind of in conversation with Solar Rising and a couple of other companies to see if it's even worth it for us.
Right.
We've lost that tax credit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just kind of like, is it worth it at this point or not?
Yeah.
How many years will it be before we recoup?
And more importantly, how many years are you going to stay here?
Right.
Because then it gets to a matter of is it transferable to the new owner of your home?
Yeah.
Are you just renting it? What happens if they don't want it? There's all kinds of issues.
Do I go to the bank and finance it myself? It's like,
yeah. It gets a little dicey. Seems like a good thing at first brush, and it works for a lot of people, but you've really got to research it.
Or do I just send my husband up on the roof and say, put a couple panels up? We'll figure it out.
Oh, I'm sure he could.
I know that's the terrifying part. Do I want that or not?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that brings on a whole host of other stuff.
Oh, he'd love to do that. Are you kidding me?
We don't have time for that, Hank. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Oh, okay. That's true.
Right?
That's
Kristen
true.
says, so fun to watch the kids grow up and watch yourselves in them sometimes. Yeah, it's a little terrifying, Kathy. It's always on. It just moves the air, keeps moving the air in my house.
Right.
I can't stand that stagnant air feeling also. So I do just leave mine on.
Mm-hmm.
And my bills just keep turning.
There you go. You know the reason why.
And they just keep turning on. I saw a study today avoiding 3 midlife health risks may add over 12 dementia-free years to your life.
Let me hear about it.
Before I get to it, though,
yes,
Renee, my girlfriend, that was over. Her father is now in the spaces of life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we sprung him loose from the hospital, and he's back at home, but he just is, not really there all the time.
Yep.
So the other day, his adventure was he went to the Red Sox game. He got tickets to Kathleen's Red Sox.
Very cool.
And he went there and he took the bus home.
Wow.
Yeah, he never did that. That wasn't. I was like, you know what? If that's how you're living your life in dementia, that you think you're doing those fun things,
right?
How do I get demented like that?
Right.
Where I'm doing fun things.
Right. Good for him.
He had a great time at the Red Sox game. Took the bus home. Wonderful. Was home the whole time. That's not real.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He never went.
Oh, geez.
That's what he thought he did in his mind.
I thought you were, because I'm thinking to myself, okay, if he's got dementia, how are they letting him on the bus by himself? But he didn't go.
Absolutely. That never happened.
Okay. So he, watched the game on TV and thought he was really there?
Probably. Well, this is a person who had season tickets his entire adult life.
Okay.
So the Sox were always built into it. I was offered, thank you very much, John Cotton, tickets on Saturday to go to the Red Sox. Couldn't go. I had a gig, and I'm glad that I wasn't there because I didn't want to be blamed for them now being on a losing streak.
Yes. Oh my God, they've lost 3 games in a row.
They were on a winning streak, and then that game happened, and I'm not to be blamed for it.
No, Stephanie has nothing to do with it.
Didn't do it.
And Jaron Duran doesn't either, by the way, for those of you on social who see everyone complaining about Jaron Duran. He doesn't have anything to do with the losing streak either. They just couldn't win that many games
Yeah.
in a clump. Now they got to lose a couple. It's just how it goes.
So to get back to this story,
Yes,
avoiding three
sorry.
midlife health risks. No, that was my fault.
Okay.
I derailed us before we started. Avoiding 3 midlife health risks may add over 12 dementia-free years. A large study tracking over 12,000 Americans for nearly 26 years found that avoiding diabetes,
Got it.
avoiding high blood pressure,
Got it.
and smoking in midlife could mean 12.6 more dementia-free years.
Smoking in midlife?
Yeah. So like if you did it in your 20s and whatever, but if you were still smoking in your midlife,
Yeah.
this is the time when you're losing your age
Oh, okay.
of time. So published in the Neurology Open Access, the research showed people with none of those 3 risk factors averaged 30.1 dementia-free years between the ages of 55 to 95. Carrying all 3 averaged 17 and a half years. So interestingly, the highest risk of group people, lower life dementia, rated that they lived to be about 95, not due to protection, but because they died earlier from earlier causes. Women, white participants, and non-APOE4 carriers averaged more dementia-free years across all risk levels.
I think I'm good for dementia-free years.
There you go.
Yep.
You checked all the boxes for the things
I
to
checked all the
avoid.
boxes. I've never smoked. Well, I mean, I did. I tried and didn't like it, and that was that. The other 2 things I don't have as a problem, so that's good.
Yeah, right? I
Yeah.
know.
And by the way, poor Joe Biden, he has prostate cancer. I'm a prostate cancer survivor. And he is of an age when his doctors, where the mantra was, at a certain age, you don't check men for prostate cancer anymore because there's something else that's going to kill you first. Honest to God, that's what it was. Except the problem is if you live a longer time, like till you're 83, like Joe Biden, and nobody checks and nobody sees that you're developing prostate cancer, you end up, and Joe Biden is not the only one. We have a good friend of ours who went through the same thing. By the time they figure it out, it has metastasized. You know, so look, guys, even if you're 73, get the test because they can take care of it. Trust me, they can.
Look under the hood.
Right.
Oh, Kathy, I'm hosed. Type 2. I'm sorry. Health hacks are the best. We are so good at overcomplicating things. Ain't that the truth, Kristen? Good morning, Miss Cheryl. Thanks for joining us on the show. Hank and I are in the home studio today. We're just talking about avoiding a few things during midlife can really set you on a better course to not be demented. Although, like I said, if I'm like Paul, I'm into it. I went to the Red Sox game. I went on the bus. I had a good time.
Right.
That's got to be tough, though.
If he thinks he goes to Florida or Hawaii,
right? I went on
whatever,
vacation. I've been having a great time.
And he's watching Hawaii 5-0. I mean, that's really cool.
You got a little bit of crazy crime for us?
Yes, I do. I have it. Let me bring it up here. We have a few entrees from the Sandwich Police Department. Oh, what did I do with it? See it.
That's okay. We've got a couple of natural phenomenons that are going to be happening.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Please talk about that.
Right. So Wednesday's total solar eclipse is going to be occurring on Perseid meteor shower peak for the first time in recorded history. So we might get a really beautiful show.
Yes.
If the clouds don't ruin it for us.
Right. Oh, the smoke. We're getting the smoke again this week.
But this week, some people, I mean, if you're lucky to be in the Arctic or Iceland or Spain, you're going to be able to witness a double whammy of celestial events.
Right.
We're not going to be there, but if it's clear enough, we'll be able to get a good show.
Yep.
Data of 5,000 years worth of solar eclipses and 5 major consistent meteor showers. And this has never happened. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah. Okay. Crazy crime. Machines with a mind of their own. First, an Apple Watch refused to shut down and called 911.
Oh, no.
A short while later, a vehicle randomly decided it needed emergency services too. Thankfully, both owners stayed on the line to confirm there was no emergency. Do you think the robots are a little too concerned about us?
I think it's also the heat. It does glitchy things. Like electronics don't like heat, so things are crazy.
Yes, a call to a sandwich shop for the sandwich police might mean someone put ketchup on a hot dog, which, by the way, is a sandwich. We'll save that debate for another day. This call, however, was a bit more serious. Officers responded after an irate customer allegedly yelled obscenities at a clerk, filmed the employee, and refused to leave the business. Officers located the man who explained he was upset because he couldn't get a free cup of water. The business owner had the customer formally trespassed from the property. It sounds like he went in, wasn't buying anything, and just wanted a cup of water.
Yeah, don't be coming in hot with demands, everybody.
Yes. And here's another story about a dumpster and sandwich. What is it about dumpsters and sandwich that make them such popular gathering spots? If you remember, I think last week there was a story about people hanging out around a dumpster.
Love a good dumpster fire, Hank.
Officers received a call from a local bank regarding a man sitting behind their dumpster. Upon arrival, officers spoke with the individual who explained he was just waiting for a ride. Waiting for a ride is reasonable. Waiting behind a bank dumpster is a little sus.
Yeah, right.
The man was advised to choose a more visible and less true crime documentary location for future ride pickups.
Guys, don't you know standing behind a dumpster looks menacing? Like you're just looking like you're up to no good.
You know, that at least you can't get to the bathroom in time and you're standing behind, which is not good either, but
a more visible spot is probably the best way to go there.
yes, to wait for a ride. You'll find me behind the dumpster. Just toot and I'll come out. No.
There was a big crime situation in London over the weekend.
Yes.
The London police decided to impound 90 luxury cars worth $10 million. They had a weekend crackdown. They had been planning this thing for quite some time.
Luxury cars.
Yep. The Metropolitan Police seized 90 luxury vehicles valued at over $10 million over a single weekend, marking their largest haul since launching the anti-social driving crackdown 5 years ago.
What were they going to do? What were they going to do with all those cars?
They said they regularly hear from local people who are just fed up with people driving cars dangerously in the area. New powers allow officers to impound vehicles immediately without issuing prior warnings. Officers targeted wealthy central neighborhoods, including Hyde Park, Kensington, Chelsea, all between Friday and Sunday. Offenses included loud engine revving, convoy cruising, and street racing.
And then what are they going to do? Have a sale or an auction like they do around here with all the bikes they get?
I don't know.
Line them all up, and I'll take that bike, and I'll give you $5. And
quick way to make some bucks.
I'll take that Lamborghini for $100.
Watch out. This might be coming to our town because we're going to have to pay for the police at the pickleball courts. Did you see this?
I've been kind of following the pickleball court thing with the special balls you have to buy now. And it's I don't know.
What in the honor of the name of the Lord do we have police that are getting orders from above, making them have to sit and block the pickleball courts on a Saturday morning with the lunatic person in town, the one lunatic in town that has decided to bring this for the last, I don't know how many years. The guy's menacing.
Mm-hmm.
He's massive. He talks about wanting just the quiet enjoyment of his home, to be left alone. Meanwhile, dude's at a Motley Crue concert. And then is sitting beside a police officer on a Saturday morning telling people, I'll get you. With his lawyer taking videos of people, not allowing them onto the property of the town recreation area.
That's ridiculous.
Grow up.
I'm sorry.
We are paying for our police to protect us from pickleballers.
That's ridiculous.
What in the world is 2026 looking like right now? What if there's real crime happening in our town
Well,
and we're too busy blocking the street of pickleball?
the police are going to be late.
So that new ball nonsense is supposed to take action this week, tomorrow, something.
It's $150 for.
And they're
3
terrible balls, I heard.
Yeah.
One person in town shouldn't be allowed to be
No.
causing all of this,
No.
right?
No. No.
What kind of precedent does that set?
To have other one people coming up and saying, I don't like this.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
It's from my experience in local government, if it's one person who's complaining, you say, thank you very much, and we'll do what we can.
Well, my husband's dealing with this situation right now. He has to go to select board. We do run an entertainment company. We do work with audio and have for the last 25 years. And he has the machines to take sound studies and do these sound studies. So he's going before the select board of another town in town to not defend one of his businesses, but it's strange that you wield this tremendous amount of power for not liking something. Does it really mean that it's causing a problem? No, you just don't like it.
What in Mashpee here, what Dino goes through.
I know.
When
it's a similar situation to that.
Somebody new moves into the neighborhood around where Dino's is, and all of a sudden they figure out, oh my God, there's a restaurant, lounge, bar down the street, and they have music outside on a Saturday afternoon, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
And how many times has Dino been dragged before?
I know.
The Board of Selectmen.
And like the music is over at 7, 8, 9. Not town ordinance is 10 p.m.
Right.
And you're calling the police because you don't like noise outside. Like that to me is ridiculous.
Yes.
Kathy said they said he's only threatened ? It's crazy. Good thing he doesn't live with us in the Villages, the pickleball capital of the world. They would eat him alive.
Oh yeah. No. No. The Villages would not happen. No. Sorry.
It just absolutely throws me that this is a situation that is going on in our town, and I don't like it, not one bit. We've got some work to do. I'm concerned. I'll say that. I'm very concerned.
Yep.
I'll leave it at that. I see that Gen Z a little upset that they're in the sandwich generation. Gen Z that say they're draining their retirement savings to support both their kids
and their parents.
Right. Nearly 40% of Gen Zers are now part of the sandwich generation, simultaneously supporting children and aging parents, according to a new myguidetoretirement.org report. The study of over 1,000 U.S. earners found 30% of Gen Z adults have already withdrawn their retirement funds for family obligations. More millennials, 22%, twice the rate of Gen X, which is 11%. That's because we've already spent our retirement funds on other things.
Right.
Like building our businesses. And triple baby boomers, 6%. Additionally, 75% of Gen Zers feel emotionally responsible for loved ones, the highest of any generation.
Well, I guess that's nice.
Millennials remain the dominant sandwich generation.
Think about the money mom and dad spent on you.
I know. It's true.
You're paying it back.
Yeah.
It's life. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, well, we should feel more responsibility. I mean, they did it for us. Our grandparents. I spent most of my time with my grandparents.
Right. Oh yeah.
And my parents were working.
Right. Well, You're
doing it now.
Right. Yes, we are. One of the more common things in real estate now is multi-generational housing. Where a family will buy a home where there's, room for grandma or dad or whatever, as well as the rest of the family.
Right.
And that's how they take care of it. Or they get build an accessory dwelling unit if they have enough room on
I'm down
on that property.
Build me an ADU. You guys have the house. I don't need it.
Right.
Give me a little closet. Let me go.
Right.
Let me go. I'll spend my demented years across at the pond. I'll be fine.
And she'll think she's at the Riviera.
That's it. Isn't this wonderful? I love Greece.
Oh,
Stephanie, you're at
Greece, there you
John's.
go.
You're at John's Pond.
Montenegro.
Yeah, right.
You spent time in Montenegro, right?
I did.
I saw a story recently about Montenegro
Yeah,
and what that was like. And I was like, oh my God, Stephanie was there.
I was.
We could have gone there.
It's very cool.
You can stay there for a month.
Yeah.
Right? Without permission or a visa or anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like kind of inexpensive, and I don't know how much of a well-kept secret it's going to be out there.
Oh, it's beautiful. Like just eat bread and cheese and walk around and look at ancient buildings. It's just really kind of incredible.
Yeah.
The seaside is gorgeous. What's up, Janet? Your sated mother-in-law is watching Behave.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello, Cheryl. Thanks for joining us on the show this morning. Hank and I are just talking about all kinds of fun little hot topics that are happening in the world right now. Booze bags, top 2 states. What do you think? Most alcohol sales?
Utah and Florida.
New Hampshire,
Oh,
number 1.
okay.
New Hampshire, number 1. Delaware, number 2.
Delaware.
Exactly. What is in Delaware?
What is in Delaware?
New Hampshire and Delaware lead the nation in alcohol sales, top U.S. alcohol consumption, according to a World Review data. New Hampshire ranks first with 4.67 gallons of ethanol consumed per capita.
Well, that's because the government owns the liquor stores.
Well, there you go. Not just local drinking, since the state's tax-free liquor
Right.
draws buyers from Maine, Massachusetts, Vermont, and New York.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably why New
Right.
Hampshire gets crowned as the booze bag capital. It's all of us.
Right.
Delaware ranks second highest.
Do they have the same kind of a deal going?
I guess they also benefit from no sales tax
There
and
you go.
numerous discount warehouse outlets.
Okay.
So I think people stock up through Delaware. Nevada is placed third. No surprise. If you have Vegas, right?
Right. I was going to say Nevada. But
Yeah.
Nevada.
Nevada. Then it's North Dakota, Montana. Montana also leads the nation in drunk driving fatalities. Not good.
Do you notice something about many of these states?
And then it's Utah.
They ain't nothing to do.
At least, yeah. Well, at least you got it right with Utah was in the top
Utah.
10 right there. Globally, the U.S. sits 25th. So that makes me feel a little bit better.
Who's number 1? Do you know?
Oh, it's got to be the UK. Let me go see.
You
We'll-
think so?
We'll hit the story URL.
All
Of
right.
course, it's coming from the New York Post.
Of course.
2 tiny states consume more booze than any
Yes.
other in the United States.
Yes, a reliable source for your news, by the
Yeah,
way.
right. I'm so curious about worldwide, though. I really feel like it would be the UK.
Yeah, it could be. Either that or Russia,
Oh, maybe.
because they drink a lot of vodka.
Yeah, well, they don't get food.
No, but they get vodka, though.
Here's this. All right, I'll hit that. Alcohol consumption by country in 2026.
Here we go.
Romania.
Romania. Would not have thought Romania.
Romania, Georgia, Latvia, Moldova, Czechia, Lithuania, Namibia, Poland, Austria.
So that's like
It's all in the same area.
all in the same area. Yeah. It's not Europe. It's
It's
Eastern
the
Europe.
Slavs,
It's East. Oh, it's the Slavs. Okay, we'll put it that way. It's Eastern Europe.
right? Booze bags. That's them.
Are they known for their
I had
alcohol?
Romania 17.1 liters of alcohol a year. It's impressive.
Mhm.
That is a lot of
mean,
booze.
Romanians grew up in a very, very depressed and difficult situation
Yeah.
for a very long time. So that may be the vestiges of that. But
Yeah, apparently that's not changing very much. Yeah, we're right on par with that. The Russia crew.
oh, okay.
UK coming in around 10. So
Oh,
they're
all right.
definitely higher than us. But yeah, all these little tiny nations. Bulgaria, Belarus, St. Lucia, Seychelles,
Mhm.
Hungary, Germany, France, Australia, Portugal, and
Well, France wine. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Was Italy on that list because they have wine for breakfast.
I know, but they're not even they're way down.
Really?
Yeah. Huh.
Well, they
Italy
could
not
be
even in
because they
there.
know how to handle it.
Maybe.
I mean, it's no big deal for them.
Or maybe they just savor it a little bit.
That's
They have
true.
a little less.
That's true. Could be because they do appreciate their wine.
Right?
Yes. In Italy.
Slowly consuming. But yeah, I had no idea. Look at that. Now we've all learned something today. You're welcome.
And if you haven't gone to work yet, you can go into work and have a conversation with people about this.
What do you got to do? What do you got to do today?
What have I got to do today? Well, we're going to come to the chamber this afternoon, I hope, and start to set things up for our conference tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be in the office today if anybody needs me. This Friday is coffee with the director. And I do want to stress that this is open to absolutely anybody. You want to come and talk about a membership. You just want to come and talk about something going on in Mashpee. I'm over at Island Pickle.
Mhm.
It's from 9 until 10. And I see people for a myriad of membership questions or ideas, thoughts, things that they need. And they just want to have a conversation and don't feel like they belong at a business after hours or before
Yeah.
hours, or they just feel like they're rushed. They're not there to network. They've
It's
just
kind of
come.
like going to see Father Healy on the Saturday
Yeah, right.
afternoons from 2 to 3 to 4.
Yep. Come and see me.
Okay.
Whatever it is you got to address, I'm there.
By the way, where do Father Healy and Father Merrick go?
What do you mean?
During La Tavola?
I think that they just go back to their place.
I mean,
They're hanging out in there.
They're in the rectory
Yeah.
and they don't come out?
No, I know, right?
I'd come out.
Right? There's a party going on. How do you have a party going on in your front yard and you don't want to go hang out?
I mean, Father Healy, I understand, is a very good cook. I'm surprised he doesn't come out and see what's going on.
Yeah. No, nobody comes to visit us. We just quietly have our event. Not quietly.
Not quietly, no.
Not at all.
No.
But I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed with everyone, with the amount of people that were in Mashpee on Friday. I mean, I've never seen so many people here in my entire life.
To the point where, again, this is socialist, so who knows what it represents. People just complaining about there's too many people.
I've never seen this many people. I don't know where you're going. But we had them all at Tavola. We had them all at N Train. At Dino's, I had the funniest night of karaoke I've had in a really long time. Like, it was a cast of characters.
Really?
Characters.
Had they been at La Tavola first?
No, all new people.
All new people?
I've never seen half of these people. Don't know
Oh.
where they're coming from. But one had Big Al and he wanted to sing rap songs. One guy named Dump Truck that had hot pink hair that sang Whitney Houston. I mean, he was phenomenal.
Oh, okay. Dump Truck, pink hair, Whitney Houston.
Absolutely.
That all lines up. One
And
plus one plus one.
crushed it. And crushed it.
I mean, like, I'll always love you or something?
Yes.
Really?
And also sang Raining Men.
Uh-huh.
Had the whole crowd up there dancing, hooting and hollering. It was wild. So, I mean, thank you for making me, I was out of steam. I was out of gas and I'm here hosting karaoke. And I was like, get me a drink. Let's go. We're doing it.
Right.
And,
And Dino, of course, had been down at La Tavola, serving the wine and selling the wine.
I know. So he walked in and I had a group of 20 people sit down in that room in the dark. And I said, Dino, can you turn on the light? There's a bunch of people in there. He's like, yeah, no problem. Him and I hit it from after party number 2. It was exhausting.
Dino keeps saying he's going to retire.
Yeah, it's a lie.
He never does. He
Well-
can't. He can't give it up.
I don't know what my life would be if it wasn't chaotic.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We wouldn't have anything to talk about if your life wasn't chaotic.
That's true.
Because mine isn't as chaotic as yours. Not even close.
I feel like you do a pretty good job, Hank.
Well, I
not
try
sh-
sometimes.
You're not showing signs of slowing down anytime soon
Oh, God,
either.
no. Oh, God, no.
Well, that's your fault. You married a younger wife. You signed up for that.
Yeah, I did. That's okay. It keeps me moving. Although I have to remind her when she meets people and she says, I met them and they're a really great couple and well, they're our age. I have to say, no, they're not. They're your age. They're not my age.
Don't take advantage of that. Get lumped in the younger sub.
Oh, I don't mind. Most people don't think I'm as old as I am.
Except for if it's heavy lifting or moving somebody, because we're too old for that.
Right. Oh, I don't do that anymore.
How do people get a hold of you if they got real estate questions? They want to come to our event this week and remind everyone of that event.
Okay. Tomorrow night at the Chamber office in Mashpee Commons, which is in the Cape Space office area, which is next to Sienna, and across from the candy store where you can buy ice cream and stuff when we're done. It's a 1 hour, I promise, seminar on how you can sell your home this fall. We have a couple of speakers. Mari and Colleen are going to talk about just the market in general. We're going to have Patty Lotane, who is a mortgage banker from Cape Cod 5, one of the leading mortgage bankers, never mind on Cape Cod, but in the state of Massachusetts.
We know people.
We know people. She's going to be talking about mortgage kinds of things and financing kinds of things that you need to be aware of, even though you're selling your home. And we're also going to have Brian Reardon, who is a real estate attorney, who will talk about some of the changes that have happened since the last time you bought your home that is going to make the selling process different.
Yeah.
He's a real estate attorney, not your friend's cousin who happens to be an attorney. That's different. There's a difference, folks.
Thank you.
By
for
the
that.
way,
I know
there really is. It's a whole different type of law. But at 6:30 to 7:30, and we'll have snacks and we'll have things to drink and we'll have a great discussion. And then you can go on your way. So call Mari at 508-388-1994 to let her know that you're going to be coming, so we can make sure we have enough chairs. And Chris Ball from SBTV is coming, and he's going to be filming some of it so that we can turn it into a program to show on Mashpee TV.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Mari's on her way right now to go scoop up Janet. Get ready, kids. You're going to have a good time. Kathy said when my sister was in school in New Hampshire, her school was top 10 beer consumption across the country. We're so proud, New Hampshire.
Boston College used to be number one. I don't know where Boston College ranks these days, but back in my time, it was Boston College in a landslide.
What's up, Martin? Martin from Kono Pizza, Cape Cod, saying hello to us. If you want your Kono Pizza, make sure to stop on by the Canal Region Farmers Market. I can't believe we're here at the end of the season already. We've got 2 Canal Farmers Markets left. We have 3 Barnstable Farmers Markets left. And we're going to extend the Mashpee Farmers Market for a few more weeks. So we'll talk about what that's going to look like. I got a meeting today with a few people. And we'll talk about moving that into the harvest season just a little bit longer.
Okay.
Depending on the weather, you know what I mean? And we've got the space, we might as well utilize it. So if you're looking for something to do, don't look any further than here. Events on Cape Cod is growing. Our community is almost about 15,000 people on Facebook.
But I'm still guarding the gate.
Look at this one. The gatekeeper over here.
So if you don't have, first of all, if you don't have a photo, you're done. If you do have a photo, but then there are 2 pictures and it says you have to befriend me to see the rest of my pictures, you're done. I'm sorry, you don't get on.
We don't know you.
We don't know you. Don't want to know you.
Right.
Because we don't believe you're you.
And we're going to bounce you 5 seconds after you start causing chaos in the group. I had to do a little weeding the other day.
Yep.
Delete. You're gone. That's not an event. Who are you? What are you typing about?
Right. Yeah.
It happens. But we do have generally a great community.
Yes, we do. And people post a lot of interesting stuff. There's no reason to say there's nothing going on. I don't know what to do. It's insane.
Yeah.
What goes on here on Cape Cod.
I didn't have time to post a question of the day today because I've just been mired in all kinds of other things going on in my life right now and deadlines looming. And of course, I just keep, stacking it up, like rescuing 100 food trays last night in the middle of the night.
Yes.
Plenty of time for that.
Of course. Sleep 2 or 3 hours and then get up and go to work.
I'm fine. Everything's fine, Hank.
If you say so.
If you're looking for me, you can find me at Barnstable Kids Day this week. I'll also be out with Coffee with the Director. And we have a very special business after hours that's coming up next week. It is the 40th anniversary of Mashpee Commons. So what we're going to be doing is we've got certain activations throughout the Commons. We're going to be having like some fun snacks over at Bobby Burns. We're going to be walking around the stores, some different percentage off of stores. And we're going to end up at the MVY concert series on Wednesday and right across from Steeple Street Music and watch a show together. So it's going to be kind of a roving business after hours throughout the Mashpee Commons.
Sort of like a bar crawl.
Yeah.
Only not a bar crawl.
No. I mean, you can do that also. Have a cocktail here, have a drink here, check that out. So I'll be putting together the list of what to expect at all the places that want to have some, sale or some celebration. And I'll be putting that out this week. So definitely get signed up for that.
Do you know who the performer is at the
It's like
MPY?
it's a Spanish performer. I got sucked into one of their YouTube videos the other
Oh,
day.
really?
It's like Soledad something something. And it was a trio and they're just beautiful melodies and great music. I was
Mhm.
like, this is wonderful.
Yeah.
So I hope the weather cooperates for us. Also, I know, right? Well, we'll see. We got the Perseids this week. We got eclipses. I don't know what the hell's going on in the universe, but I'm just leaning in, Hank.
Mhm.
That's all you can do, too.
All you can do, kids.
Only 2 or 3 for the canal. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's August 11th at this point.
It's crazy.
I know. I'm looking at the calendar right now. There's this week 1, 2. There are 3 left.
Mhm.
3 left. After this week, then there'll be 2.
And then there'll be one.
I'm
Funny
looking
how
for-
that works.
I know. Thank you so much, Martin. He says, we support you in all you do. And thank you all so much for being part of this community. We do appreciate you spending time with us every single day and rallying the troops, doing our best for our community members. That's what we do here at Lemonadio.
That's right. We do.
All right, we done?
I think so.
This has been a
Till
day.
Thursday. We'll
Yeah.
see you Thursday.
We'll see you Thursday at Mashpee TV. If you need to check in with us, you can always send me an email, Stephanie@StephanieDiva.com. Find Hank on social media.
Yep.
We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, everyone. Bye, Janet.